Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode on the Singles Haven with Mo. If this is your first time you came across this channel, thank you so much for stopping. I hope you found our videos interesting. You learned one or two things on this channel. Please, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to our existing subscribers. Thank you for always coming back to watch the content that we put out. Don't forget to also share this video with your community of friends. Someone can learn one or two things from it. So pack with me as I travel home to see my parents. I was born and brought up in a small town called Kenji, aka New Busa. If you've ever heard of Kenji Dam, exactly, yes. The place that uses water turbines to generate electricity in Nigeria. Exactly. That was where I was born and brought up. And no, we don't live by the water. We live in the town. The dam is about 10 to 15 minutes drive from the town. So this is my own skincare body product. You see this Dove soap. When I first started using it, it was about 650 naira. But now one bar is 1,100, at least the last time I bought. So every time I go into the supermarket at the end of the month to do my toiletries, I still have at least a few bar soaps at home, but I must pick one or two. The price that I used to use in buying a pack is half of what I used to buy one now. It's not easy. So this was travel day. I am feeling my hair. I know you know, but I still have to tell you, look at how I'm glowing. This was a Bumo show anyways. We stopped to buy food, water, use the restroom and all that. We're back on the road again, and the road here was bass boost. Bass boost. You can see me dancing. I have no idea what I was saying here, but hey, I'm sure I was saying bad road and all that. Look at. Well, moving on, we had gotten to Ilorin here. And Ilorin is another small town. It's bigger than Kenji anyways, but it's another small town. The car was dusty, everywhere was dusty, but thank God for joining mercies. At least we arrived Ilorin safely. And we're headed to the park here. I got down at Sawmill. And here I was in my kits. You see this Crocs, eh? Everywhere I go, look at the car that was going to carry us. Look at the load. Anyways, here my lips were dry. You see, Hamatan, eh? Lagos has nothing. No Hamatan at all. Well, we're ready, all packed up. This is how we travel. There were 4 passengers in the middle seats, 2 passengers in the front. So the back seat was collapsed to be able to accommodate more goods. So the thing is, they have more goods than passengers. So, hey, it is what it is. This road, I can't remember where we were here. Maybe Jeba or Mokwa, but very dusty. I remember having to bring out a nose mask to wear here. Anyways, moving on, this was New Year's Day. After Mass, Momsy came to feed her chicken and pick eggs. So, growing up, anytime Momsy bought live chicken, and she would call me out and say I should go to the car and bring the chicken. I don't like carrying those things. I used to be so scared. I can still picture myself now being scared of carrying chicken, live chicken. I can't carry it, talk more of killing it. Okay, that's said. You know one thing about me now. Anyways, if you live in Kenji or your parents live in Kenji, please patronize my mom. She has eggs, she has chicken. These broilers. My siblings and I bought one each. and one of my cousins. Very big. You'll see it. I'll show you in the next video. Anyways, fed them, gave them water. Look at dressed big broilers. So I'm very meaty. I ate some at home and it was yummy. If you make it with chicken stew. We have goats as well. This big one was killed before I left home. You're gonna see it. So this is the eggs that Momsi picked that day. I remember picking eggs for her one day like that too. I was so happy. I was excited that I picked eggs. One would think that, I did something gigantic. But for me, that was gigantic. The chickens didn't bite me. She also has a garden at the back of the house. So this is a wedu. There's ugu as well. Okay, see, this is water leaf. There's ugu as well. She says sometimes she'll pluck, she'll sell. My mother, when they say Arokoyo, she's bearing her surname. The person will see farm rejoice. There's banana, there's plantain. She says she harvests plantains sometimes. I've also eaten bananas from this banana tree. There's bitter leaf. So this is lemon. Kai. So now she says she wants to plant efotete. I think this is scent leaf. There's scent leaf here. There's amunututu as well. Look at lemongrass. I'm so happy for my parents and I'm proud of them as well. And this is laundry day. If you know these pale buckets, if you know, you know. What experience have you had with this bucket? If this bucket falls on your leg, your leg hits it. The pain used to go into the agbari. And this particular video, I did it because I have a few boomers who had asked me that, how do I wash with this my nails? Kilo wambe, it's not hard. Look at me washing. My parents have a washman, a washwoman / laundry person who does their washing and ironing. But since we're home and I wanted to do some washing too, I decided that why not? Let's wash some of their clothes. Look at now, hand washed. On this particular day, you guys. Hey, there's no how I will go home that I will not look at photo albums. It's not even possible. I spent hours, at least 2 or 3 hours, 2 days, looking at photo albums, poring over pictures, looking at images, remembering things, remembering people's faces, remembering, the situation or the circumstance that, we had taken those pictures. And I'm showing you some of them. That picture was my second sister's birthday, I think, a family picture. And we had quite the ones from university, the ones from law school, the ones from primary school. I was laughing, I was happy, there were tears in my eyes and some tears of joy, memories. I was so excited having the opportunity to look at all these pictures. Look at me. I think this is a GSC class. So many pictures. There were a lot. I feel like I didn't even go through all of them. This was fellowship or something. And my friends from university, Esther. There's one particular picture I have that I did the tree pose. If you know the tree pose, I'm sure if you're a millennial in Nigeria, you had the picture of the tree pose. Look at this bag full of pictures. My mom, my parents, my mom, my dad. Look at it, the whole family. I was happy, man. It gave me so much joy. I'm sure you can tell. Look at the picture. Look at it. So this is another day. Someone came to slaughter that goat that I told you about. Look at it. Oh, God. Now, as a content creator, everything must be recorded, or most things will be recorded. So once it's soon, it's time to wash it. Look at how it's becoming cleaner and cleaner. If it was me, I wouldn't know that, I have to do all these things. Sometimes in the market you just go and buy the already cleaned. You don't know the process that has gone into getting to this point. Well, I saw the process. He was cutting it up here, cutting it open. Isiewu. I didn't have goat head though. I didn't, go with goat head. I begged my mom that can we have some? And of course, she gave us. I don't used to do shakara. If my mother wants to send us food stuff, mama collect, sometimes we send her money to buy some things for us as well. So later that day, we went for evening mass. It was a Friday. Went for evening mass in St. Barbara's Catholic Church, the old church. And I was so excited. I was happy that I got to, come back to this place where I attended mass growing up, where we were baptized, we did confirmation, we did harvest, memory verses. I remember we would have mass inside the church. When it's one mass, everybody comes outside. That list is the list of all the priests that have served in St. Barbara's Catholic Church. You see these holes during Hamatani, everywhere is always dusty inside the church. Everywhere is all fenced up now. The inside is still the same. I think it's only the pews that, have changed. But inside is still the same. If you attended St. Barbara's Catholic Church and you still do, this will bring back memories. It will bring back beautiful memories. Look at Sunday school. It's been refurbished, renovated. This is where we used to have Sunday school. Okay, we returned in, coming back to reality, coming back to Lagos. This Sunday is so beautiful. I had to record it. And of course, this is the Kenji Dam area. This was around 7 a.m. And the turbines, the dams were not open. It wasn't gushing out water as it would. But this is what I could capture. I was so glad that I went home. This was Mokwa. Donkwa. Mokwa is famous for Donkwa. We'll always buy. I bought. And Wara too. Modupe, if anywhere I see Wara, Modupe must always buy. And I like it like this. Here, I was tired. I was exhausted. Got to Lagos safely. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my vlog. Have a beautiful week ahead. Don't forget to not allow anything or anyone steal your joy. God loves you.